friends, I hope that you're all doing well. Today I'm doing some nesting. This video is going to span for several days because I cannot do everything in one day. So today I'm planning to actually do some laundry, and I just want to wash all of the newborn and I think 0 to 3 months clothes and cloths and muslins and things like that. To start on that first because there's quite a lot of them. So those clothes are not actually dirty, but they are clothes that have been handed down to us by my sister-in-law, but also clothes that my first daughter has already used when she was a newborn. But so I just want to have everything refreshed and cleaned again, just a little bit before baby girl comes here. And yeah, I just feel better knowing that it's like freshly washed and stuff. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm just going to gather everything and get laundry going, and then I'm going to sort everything and put them back in the drawers. So yeah, let's get started.
I've been waking up too early just to lose some more sleep. I've been hiding from my pride, but I'm looking for a change. Oh, but what if I change my mind? Will I find my wasted time? There's somebody I look up to, I could only hope to be. If we had the conversation and know exactly what he'd say to me, what he'd say to me. He would say you'll be alright if you know where to turn to. You'll lose this fight if you don't ever learn to keep it in balance and always know you can.
Also, this is the current state of our nursery right now. There's not really much going on, but actually my first daughter is still using the crib and the rocking chair. We're still using that now, but I wanted to see how it was gonna look like in this room, so I brought them here in the room so that I can really visualize what it's going to look like afterwards. So this room has been our guest room / my office, and so here we still have like the sofa bed. So we're planning to still keep the sofa bed for when guests come over so they have somewhere to stay. And we also have like this big closet for random things and for guests to put their clothes in. But I'm going to clear this out to be able to use some things, some drawers and stuff for baby girl as well, because there's not that much space for other storage of baby stuff. We'll need the space that's from here. So yeah, I think right now it's still a mess, but I'm going to clean this all up obviously and sort everything out. We actually are planning to put some decorations in there, so like this frame thing is supposed to go up there for some photos, and then these shelves, there's like 3 of these shelves that are supposed to go up here. So I'm really excited to put those things up so that they're not so bare like on top of this. And then I'm also planning to still do something here in that area and here, and probably here as well, maybe like a book thing, like a bookcase or something, but I'm not really sure. And probably some more wall decor so it doesn't look so bare. So yeah, I'm not really sure exactly what I want to go for, but I'm already looking what are the possibilities that we can put there. I think we have this hanging shelf thing that I'm planning to use. I think I might put it like either there or there somewhere, but I just need to kind of visualize like what I want the space to look like. So everything is gonna come together. Right now it's still a mess, but we still have a bit of time. I still have around 2 months to get everything sorted, and I want to get them sorted as ASAP, but I also don't want to stress myself out that I have so much stuff to do. But yeah, taking it one day at a time and seeing how much we can get done in a day. So it's been a few days since I last recorded. Honestly, I really don't have any motivation to fold these clothes because I did tons of laundry of the baby clothes, and now I'm left with a pile of clothes that I need to fold. And I've already sorted them out, but I really need to actually fold them and put them away. And I've been procrastinating doing that for a few days, so today is the day that I finally get it done. I'm also planning to, once I'm done with that, hopefully sooner rather than later, I'm going to start preparing my hospital bag, my husband's hospital bag, and also my daughter's bag our first daughter's bag that she's going to need for staying at my in-laws' place when we go in the hospital for labor. So yeah. This is the pile we're working with. I already did some clothes earlier, but this is a big one that I've sorted out but really need to fold. So let's get into it. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I'm so overwhelmed. I'm low-key regretting washing them again because I've already sorted them out before, and I decided I wanted to wash them again since they've been in boxes for years. And now I'm low-key regretting it because I need to fold them now and sort them out again. But yeah, what's done is done. Let's do this. I can't believe I finished sorting and folding baby clothes as fast as I did. I totally overestimated how long that's going to take because I procrastinated it for a few days because I was just a little bit too overwhelmed with the sheer number of clothes that we had to to fold. But yeah, I'm done. It wasn't even an hour. I don't think it was much more than 30 minutes. It was probably a little bit over 30 minutes only, and that was it, which was very fast, surprisingly. But now my plan is to get out all of the things that I want to put in our hospital bags and my daughter's overnight bag. So that's what we're gonna do. So I actually have a checklist here of what are the things that I would need in my hospital bag. So it's already sorted, like for me, for my husband, for my daughter, and for the baby, and also the documents and other things that we need to bring. So I have everything here. I just need to get them all out from our cabinets or closets and just put them all together. So yeah.
What he say to me? He would say you'll be alright if you know where to turn to. You'll lose this fight if you don't ever learn to keep it in balance and always.
So So I laid out all of our stuff. So this is my side and there's my husband's side. And I think I've got everything clothing wise. So I have some PJs, some clothes for when I go to labor, some nursing maternity tanks, cardigan for if it gets cold, some nursing pads, socks, a robe in my going home outfit, and for my husband's just like normal clothes, just some extras and socks and stuff like that. So I think we're good on the clothing side of things. Now I'm gonna get my daughter's clothes as well so we can put them all together.
You say you'll be alright if you live in the moment. Don't give up on life, it's your only opponent. You can only be honest. I'll make you this promise. You say you'll be alright. You'll be alright. You'll be alright.
So I got this suitcase for my husband and myself, and maybe even for baby for our hospital bag. And I know that it's huge. It's like it's kind of like a small size of luggage, but it's a smaller size than the typical big luggages that you see in like when people are traveling. It's a smaller version, but for a hospital bag, most people that you see like pack like such small like weekend bags, but I'd rather be overpacked than underpacked, because here for us, for vaginal deliveries, you usually stay for 3 nights in the hospital, sorry. And for cesarean, you usually stay for like 7 nights, I think, or no, 5 nights. So it's either 3 nights or 5 nights, so that's quite a bit. And just in case I end up having a C-section, then I need to be prepared for that. So I got this one so that we have definitely enough space for our things. And yeah, I'd rather have a little bit more room than too little room, so I'm just gonna pack this one. I think we also packed our hospital bag last time for my daughter, also in this one, so it worked out well for us, so that's what I'm gonna do today. So I put all of our clothes in here when I gathered them from the closet, and I'm going to use some packing cubes. These ones are mine and these ones are my husband, just so that it's easy to see like whose is whose. And then I'm still thinking if I'm going to do a separate bag for baby or not, but I definitely need a separate bag for my toddler, as she's going to stay a few nights at my in-laws at her grandparents' house while we're having baby number 2. So yeah. I'm also going to bring this little kit of baby essentials. So we actually got this kit originally from my first daughter from the hospital. It's not free, it's something that you can purchase there. But this time around, since we already have all of these things, I didn't think it was necessary to purchase another one. I believe that you can do that again this time around, but since we have this still, I thought it was just more practical to just bring what we have already, since we have this anyway. So we have everything that we need still for here, and then the rest of the other baby stuff they're going to provide in the hospital. So we're going to just include that here in the bag. We also have the little clothes for baby all on here. So her clothes, some hats, PJs, muslin cloth swaddle, a carrier as well, and the rest of the stuff I know that the hospital is going to provide, and all the other things that are not clothing I'm going to include here too still.
Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lane. The sun goes around.
Okay, so remember when I said I'm not sure if everything is going to fit in here? Well, it doesn't, because this side is already full of my husband's clothes, and this is my clothes, and this is baby's clothes, and the toiletries, and we don't have any place for our toiletries or our books or anything like that, or sound machine. So I think we're going to have to add an extra bag, maybe like a bag specifically for baby, and then the rest of the space here we can use for the other stuff. Hello. So I'm a bit out of breath because I just went up and down the stairs to get the diaper bags. So we actually have 2 diaper bags right here, and I think I'm going to use this diaper bag for baby, and then this diaper bag I'm going to use for our toddler for her overnight bag. So then we have enough space for everything. But first I'll need to get everything out that's already here, because there's a lot of stuff that's been here for a while, and so I need to empty it to make sure that there's no unnecessary stuff here, and that we can use as much space as possible. There's literally stuff here from a few months ago that are still here, because there's some winter stuff here. Empty this one. I'm going to empty this one too. Even if probably some of these things are going to be useful, and I might end up putting them back in, some of them. At least I know that everything here are stuff that would be helpful and that are actually necessary. There's even food here.
It's all another flower lane. The sun goes around the state.
And her big sis sweater. This is the sweater that I embroidered with big sis on it when we found out that she was gonna have a sibling. Okay.
You got what I need, and you always be turning.
I feel like so difficult to know what the weather is supposed to be like in August, because the weather has been so crazy the past few months. Like literally now it's July, but it's 18 degrees. So I don't really know if I'm packing correctly. So for me and my husband and my toddler, I just packed a lot of stuff that are a mix of something that's a little bit warmer and something that's a little bit colder, so make sure that we have like different options. So I'm doing the same for everyone, and yeah, we'll just see how it is then. If we see that it's really going to be hot or it's really going to be cold at a time, then I might still be able to change some things, but at least it's good to know that everything is packed. And yeah, I feel like it'll just be more reassuring for me if I know that things are ready to go, just in case baby suddenly wants to make an appearance earlier than her due date. Because my toddler was 2 weeks early and I did not anticipate it at all. Your hospital bag has been packed, so that's something. But there were a lot of things that I still wanted to do that I didn't get to do because I was still counting on those 2 weeks. So
It's all another flower lane. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day. 'Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lane. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day. Go and open the door.
list of things to pack if I've packed everything that I can pack right now. And I think that's it, because the other stuff here are things that are a little bit difficult to pack right now. So like pacifiers, I want to sterilize those, wash them and sterilize them like closer to the date rather than putting them already here. Or documents like IDs and birth plan and stuff like that. My pregnancy pillow, very important, but I still use that literally every day, every night, so I cannot pack that yet. That's pretty much all that I can pack right now for my hospital bag, but at least for the most part, like the clothes and stuff like that, they're already packed, and I have a little bit less to do and less to think about. That makes me feel so relieved, because I'm turning 32 weeks this week, so I just want to make sure that everything is slowly getting ready for baby's arrival, and that I'm not stressed last minute trying to pack all the things. So thanks for joining me in this video. I hope that this has been entertaining or motivating for you if you also need to do this soon, and I hope that this gives you inspiration to start your hospital bag if you haven't yet, or just nesting in general. I'm going to have more nesting videos, at least one more before baby arrives probably, because we still need to finish the nursery, and I also still want to do my nursing / postpartum cart, and so stick around for that. And I still want to do some meal preps and sterilizing all the things before baby arrives, but it will be maybe like 2 or 3 weeks from now, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I hope that you have a good rest of the week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!